Yes, guys, it's the Lunar Earth Show called Lunar and Sun's Trauma Bonding in VR chat. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but yeah, no time. Just watch it.
I'm starting to see why someone likes the show a little bit, but I'm starting to notice that the trend is like, house, this patient's sick, take care of them. Okay, it's not lupus. It's probably this. No, they got worse. Try this one. No, they got worse. They got better actually, but now they're getting worse. And then, hey, can I come in to talk? Sure. What about? So, I need to broach a mildly sensitive topic of yours. Define broach. I've been marked. Dark star thing. Well, good for you, Lunar. I don't know what that... Star thing. It made me hallucinate. Oh.
Yep.
And I know you've dealt with that. Oh. So, I kind of wanted to talk to somebody that understood. If that's okay. You don't gotta. I can just... No. You need some help. I can try to help, but it's because I dealt with it doesn't mean I'm an expert in it. Well, for now, I'm not going to deal with it anymore, which, unless something happens, I shouldn't need to. Well, what's the issue then? So, I said I was marked. That's what Gemini called it. Right. They are the reason that I'm not in the woods nuts. They said I have, like, a fog on my brain. And if I have negative emotion of some form, the fog will come back. And I'll start hearing things. Like Earth and Moon telling me I should die again.
Oh boy.
And that my head's gonna blow up again. Oh. So, I can't take the risk of having negative stuff, right? And that wouldn't be so hard if I wasn't trying to work on myself. Right. I just feel like I've hit a brick wall. I was making progress. And then another star thing shows up when I don't have powers, slaps me over the back of the head with a 2x4, and I am unconscious in a pit 20 feet deep. I don't know what to do. I think yours stuff's a little more complicated than mine. Don't know. Okay, so my stuff is a little different than that. Fight stopped working. do anything. It kind of would just show up until I basically went into exhaustion. Your stance is a lot different than how mine operated. But, okay. So first things first, you're gonna get sad at some point, or negative emotions, or whatever, angry, upset. It's just gonna happen. It's life, you know?
I know.
At some point, for me, I knew I was gonna get downtime, and it doesn't matter, like, how long I do it, or how often I try to avoid it, it was just gonna happen eventually.
Did your hallucinations try to influence your actions?
They insulted me a lot.
Well, that was definitely one
Told me
thing.
I was useless. Didn't try to tell me what to do exactly.
I had gone to go see Monty as I hallucinated Moon entirely as a whole other person when he wasn't there.
Oh.
And so I went to go talk to Monty. So
Yeah.
then I was talking to Earth, and then Earth started not saying things, but I kept hearing them say things.
Huh.
And then Moon showed up there after a while. And I ran out. But even after I went into Earth's house, it starts getting fuzzy. Like I was blacking out for moments. I know I was still there, but all I can hear is what the voices were saying. And I can't see. So I ran out. The next thing I know, I woke up in the woods, and you want to know the last thing I heard the voices say was,
What?
if I don't want to die, then I should kill. This mark they put on me, this other star thing. I don't know what it wants from me. Even though Jim and I tried to explain it, I don't really know what they want from me.
I wish
Other than to be a problem. And they said this thing makes people go insane or they die when they get marked. And the only reason I'm not insane or dead is because of what I am. And if I got my powers back, I could just go fully insane. That's not even a solution.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm afraid that if I keep because I know I'm going to experience negative stuff. I'm feeling negative right now. But if Gemini can't get to me in time, and I'm in a state of what I was in the woods, what if they can't pull me out? They can't clear up the fog.
You see, that's the thing.
I might hurt one of you. Again.
You don't have to let your hallucinations control you. And that sounds so difficult. At the end of the day, they're thoughts in your head. or whatever marked means. To be honest, I don't fully know either, but
It's just making me hallucinate.
it's something you've never dealt with before, and it's scary. I don't know how to help you with that, but
I know.
me saying it's not real doesn't help.
And I know it's not real. I fought it off for a while. But then I started losing track of what was real. I'll be honest. I couldn't tell after when if I was even at Earth's house. Or if I was
There's
in the woods.
I never dealt with mine well. There's probably a better method for it than overworking yourself. Maybe a 10-step thing you could do. Try and fight it off a little bit in your own way. I don't know how, though. I'm not a therapist, nor am I good at any of that. I'm sorry. I can't help
it's okay.
you.
I didn't come here for a solution. I came here to talk to somebody that, at least to some extent, has had a similar experience.
Yeah, I guess that's astute. Okay.
That's hard.
That's a lot. And it's gonna hurt. And there's no real easy way to deal with it. At the end of the day, it just is a matter of trying to separate what is and isn't. I don't know if we could use like medicine somehow or something. But I'd like to figure it out. You know?
Nebula's gonna be checking in on me as often as they can.
They seem like they're more versed in this than I ever could be.
And basically, if I start getting worse, they'll call Gemini again. Gemini will clear the fog until it gets worse again.
Yeah.
And I don't see a reason why they are coming after me.
Right.
I don't think I'll have to worry about them getting in my face. I hope.
You can always try to work on prevention. I mean, like you said yourself, the negative stuff not helps, but it adds to it.
Negative emotion, yeah.
Well, I usually stay happy by figuring out if it's something to really be upset about, and if there's anything I can do about it. Usually, sometimes I can't change an outcome, so
Sorry.
what's the point of being upset about it? It doesn't help. I can be angry about it, but I don't need to let it control me. I don't usually. There's no reason to get angry at some things if you can't stop something from happening. And about sad stuff, well, that's nothing you can really change. You're gonna get upset, you're gonna get sad and all these other things, but there's doesn't mean it's bad. Just part of being. I think it's just perspective, Lunar. A little bit.
Yeah, I know.
What were you getting upset about that caused the episode?
That's the thing is, right now when it started, it wasn't because of anything. I just felt sick like I have when I've been exposed to Dark Star power.
Oh.
And then Moon walked in and started insulting me. And I got it to go away, but the anger didn't go away.
Okay. Do you want to watch something?
Yeah, that might be good.
You want to watch something like happy or like drama and stuff or like?
I am fine with literally whatever.
Because I've been, you know, A Quiet Place.
Yeah,
I kind of want to watch it.
sure.
Okay, so it's a little scary thriller. It's a thriller.
That's fine.
Okay, just making sure. Do you want popcorn or snacks or?
So my Nutella still in the basement?
No, that was expired. Don't ask how it's expired. I mean, you only bought enough for like a year's supply.
Yeah, I eat like a can a day.
That's not good for you. You know what? I moved it out.
Oh my gosh, sad.
Oh, I think I might have kept the can. Hold on.
If not, I'll take Pocky.
I kept the can.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. That was hard, I guess. I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, see you guys in the next video.